Well, it looks like things are about to get a whole lot sweeter. Let's take a look at the new Green River Honey. Welcome back to That Bourbon Dude. My name is Charles. Today we're going to take a look at the new Green River Honey. And boy, I have been excited for this. You guys are in for a treat. Not only are we going to take a look at this, I'm going to prepare you guys the Beehive Old Fashioned. And that's going to include what's in here and some other stuff, but we'll show you that in a little bit. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe this video. You definitely want to bookmark this because this cocktail is going to be an absolute banger that you're going to want to make at home. So let's take a look at what they sent here in this absolutely fantastic package. Holy crap, this thing is amazing. Guys, we're going to put you on the top down and let you take a look with me. Let's get right into this thing. Holy smokes, look at this. My goodness, is this not crazy? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I feel like the little bee guy, you know, on the show, or the, what is it? No, it's those, oh, the cereal. Y'all know the cereal guy that's a bee, and they got the honey, and it says real honey. And it, oh, look at that buzz. That is sweet. Look at this packaging. I don't know if they have ever done a packaging this freaking cool. This is fantastic. For those of you who are just tuning in, this is the newest release from Green River, and this is honey. This is absolutely fantastic. Look at that. My goodness. 46% ABV, 92 proof. These come in at around $25. I've already started seeing them hitting the shelves. I'm looking for anything cool. Look at the detail of what they done. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's like a honeycomb there, and on the front here, my goodness, this is exciting. Holy crap. All right, let's give this a taste before we make this cocktail, and then we're going to find out how good this thing really is. I am excited. I have been wanting them to put this out for a very long time because I've been having to cheat and use a different honey finished product with some of their other stuff. You guys love it that I have the hardest time getting into every bottle ever. At least this one doesn't have wax, right? But yeah, I've been waiting for this product for a very long time. I've been so stoked as soon as I found out that this was coming out, because I've been using somebody else's honey and it doesn't really have that perfect honey flavor as I'm expecting with this, because this is real honey and they were using artificial. Other company, I'm not going to call them out, but pause for cork pop. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. All right, let's get into that. Look-see. Get a fat pour of that. I just want this. I cannot express to you guys how excited I am for this. This is fantastic. Where can I put that? Let's put that right there. I don't know. I'm so discombobulated here doing all this up-down stuff here. Oh my gosh. My goodness, look at the color. Almost like honey, right? It's unbelievable. Who would have believed in it? Okay, so it still has the sweetness that you would expect and the whiskey influence. The sweetness does not take over on the nose here, but you can tell it's sweet. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all are going to be blown away with this one. And it's $25 freaking dollars. $25. Can you believe that? Everybody else is charging like $50 for theirs, not Green River. My gosh. Okay. Last sip. Okay. So I'm going to bring up the ingredients. We're going to go through the ingredients for this Beehive Old Fashioned. It's incredible. Been making this for a long time. You guys are going to love it. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right, folks, here we go. A lot of ingredients. I'm going to go through these pretty quick. We're going to put you on the top-down view so you can see exactly what we're talking about. And I want you to pay close attention because I don't have like the greatest bar setup. I use what I have here at home. just like you can. So do not worry about having to get fancy stuff to make this cocktail. So let's start out with the base of this, and that's going to be the new Green River Honey. Okay, you got to have the Green River Honey because that's going to eliminate you needing to have any kind of salt. Sugar or a simple syrup. Next up, you're going to need the Green River Rye. Okay, 95 proof, 92 proof. We're staying right in line with each other. Bar spoon, got to have a bar spoon, right? Got to have a strainer. You're going to need a strainer, right? There we go. Strainer, my favorite. These are the blood orange, dehydrated orange slices. I get these on Amazon. They're about $8 for a huge pack. They'll last you a long time. Okay. Look at my fancy shaker. Okay. Bet you can't guess where this is from, huh? We got my simple little shaker glass, and then my favorite place in New Orleans. I go to the one that's actually in the park, not the OG. I like the one in the park better because I like to walk around. But look, makes a perfect shaker. Don't have to be fancy, folks. Okay. So we got the glass and the ice. We have got our chilled glass right here, ready to rock and roll. I got a couple different bitters that I like to use. I have a cherry bitters and then an orange. Okay. I like both. You'll see why. It makes fantastic cocktails, right? We're going to need a little bit of this Collins cherries. I get these online as well. Awesome. And then one of the most important things that you're going to need is a little jigger. You got to be able to measure your cocktail, right? You got to have consistency in what you are doing, folks. All right. Who is ready to make this bad boy? I know I am. I'm excited for this one. I've been wanting to make this all day. As soon as this package arrived, I was ready. So let's get our our glass here for our shaker with some ice in it. We're going to go with the honey first. You're going to be like, hey, Charles, I can't remember all this stuff. Guess what, guys? I'm going to put this down in the comments. This recipe is going to be down in there for you. I do like to go a little heavier on my whiskey on mine because I do like having a little stouter stuff. So we're going to go straight in with a full ounce here of the honey. Right? Got a full ounce of honey there. We're going in with an ounce and a half of the rye. You don't have to be super precise with this. You got to be, close. You are watching me in real time do this. This is no BS, right? No BS. That's like the marketing campaign for the Green River. No BS. Okay. Now, one of the ingredients I didn't talk about because this is important. I wanted to make sure that people are not fast forwarding through this. This is the secret ingredient, right? A little Grand Marnier liqueur. This is orange liqueur, right? We're going in right here with a solid, we're calling this a fat half an ounce. It's almost a 3/4 of an ounce. Okay, boom, right there. Now, cork this baby back up, get it out of the way. Now we're moving into our bitters. Now, you guys saw that I had a cherry bitter. I like to do my cherry bitter and my orange bitters, okay? I like what the cherry does, and then during the winter time, you can add a little bit more cherry to it, and it gives it a more Christmassy flavor. So we're going 1, 2 right there, and then we're going to come over to our orange, and we're going to do 2 of the orange, right? 1, 2. There we go, folks. Just like that. Now, what's going to be really exciting is you guys watching me shake this without pouring it everywhere. Now, that's going to be scary for me. I'm going to give this just a little bit of a stir here. Nothing crazy. Now, I'm going to take and get just a little bit of my cherry syrup. Look here, we're going to do a little cherry syrup. I keep this in the refrigerator so it's nice and thick. Look at there, 1 bar spoon cherry syrup. We're going to cap this so I don't knock it over during the shaking process. Lord knows you guys would not let me live this down. Get it off the spoon here. Oh, look at that. That color's already getting going good. All right. Let's clean that off. Oh my gosh, I love those cherries. Fantastic cherries, folks. All right, like I said, you don't have to be super cool. Let's give this a quick shake for about 10, 15 seconds. All right, boom, just like that, folks. Bring it back over here. Get your chilled rocks glass rocking and rolling, nice and easy. Look at that, came off beautifully. I did not make a mess. Strainer on the top, just like that. We're going in. Look at that, folks. Look at that beauty. Got 2 more steps, and we are done with this heavenly masterpiece. We're going to come back over here. We're grabbing a cherry from this beautiful jar of cherries. Oh my gosh, I just love these cherries so much. Right off in there with the cherry, right? Love them. All right, next up, final ingredient to this masterpiece here is going to be a little bit of our blood orange. That right on top. Boom. Look at that beauty, folks. Right there. Let's get you up. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go in for a sip. Oh, gosh. My goodness. You are not going to be disappointed in this. Absolutely fantastic cocktail. If you're worried about adding extra sugar, you don't have to do that now. Green River's got that honey whiskey. It is great. I say honey whiskey. It's honey finished. It's great. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you make this cocktail. If you have a cocktail recipe in mind that you're going to be doing with this Green River honey, drop it down below. Let everybody know. Share the love, share the knowledge. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bourbon Dude out. Amazing.